Okay, what's up, guys? And today, alright, what's up, guys? And today, welcome back to another video. And today, we are reacting to the new Piggy Intercity overview trailer. So, if you guys don't know, 17 minutes ago, they released this. So, yeah. Finally, after 3 months, Minitoon finally made another trailer to the game. So, before we watch that, let's go to their shorts, because there's something that I kind of missed. So, if you guys remembered, I think they posted this in their Discord. Hold on, let me check. Alright, guys, for some reason, I looked in their Discord, and for some darn it reason, they didn't post it in their Discord. So, you guys don't know, this is the shop system to the game. So, let's see that. Alright. Man, it's been a while since I ever reacted to him. Alright. Wait, hold on. Darn it, what did I just do? I made everything blue. Alright. What the frick is that item? That has to be seeds. Because I know there's a farming system in this game. Okay, so... Alright, let's see this. Oh, it says, goodbye. Like to view your shop. Oh, that's so cool. Bro, are you kidding? Look at my mouse cursor. Bandages, juice box, chips. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of items. It says, whatever, don't all of the sell the... Wait. It says, however, they won't do all sell the same items. Oh crap. Clothing stuff. Wait. Is that a bag? That's a bag. It says, thank you for shopping. Okay. Not all shops work the same. Oh, you can find them in other places too. Wait, what the darn it? Welcome to the traveling man. What would you like? It says, I'm feeling hungry. What the frick? I want to trade tools. Why do you sell this little... Okay, it says, sorry to hear that. I hope this will help. Okay, good. So you can say that and you can get something. It says, alright, what would you like to trade in? It says, he doesn't sell much, but he's happy to trade. My axe. Oh my. Alright. Alright, that's actually a cool system, not gonna lie. That's actually a cool system. Alright. Wait a minute, did they release that anything in their live? Wait, they haven't lived in like 3 years now. Holy crap. Alright. Alright, refresh. Hold on, let me refresh real quick. Oh, I refreshed it and it was 21 minutes ago. Holy crap. Alright. 6 months, which is their... Hold on. Okay, so 11 months is when they released it the first, and in the second, and 10 months when they released the second. In 6 months, they finally did a gameplay version. And 3 months, they finally released the official trailer. And finally, 21 minutes ago, they finally released this. Okay. Alright, guys, let's get ready. Oh, and we can also watch the premiere live. I didn't watch the premiere version of it because my CapCut video was there. By the way, you want to know something crazy? I had to delete the CapCut because Because, well, it's because I had time. So I had to delete it. Alright. Why is voice mod here? Alright.
Battlefield radio voice. Clear up your comms with the
Oh, we can also repeat the live chat.
Welcome to
Alright, guys, there is a warning though. Once I unpause this, there might be a chance that you guys might see one of my comments appeared. So yeah, that because I was actually in it, it's just because I had time to record. But you guys can see it though.
Welcome to the official deep dive into Piggy Intercity. For those of you who are unaware, Piggy Intercity is a multiplayer open world RPG on Roblox, but it is so much more than that. This game is so ambitious and gigantic, in fact, that it would be impossible to cover every aspect of it in full detail in this video. Also, for those seeking a quicker overview of what this game has to offer, check out the official trailer. A link is provided in the description below.
I already watched it.
There's so much ground to cover, so let's get straight into it. Piggy Intercity is, at its core, a choice-driven open-world role-playing adventure game. It takes place
I already know what
10
it
years
is.
after an infection breaks out in Navalia, which is a continent inhabited by anthropomorphic animals. This infection mutates those animals who are exposed to it into monsters. The game focuses on all kinds of different communities thriving through a post-apocalypse, each with their own ideas about how to deal with it, and more importantly, how to live through it. From the Valkyrie, a military organization working to restore peace to the land.
Or showing all the locations of the game.
A group of survivors taking advantage of the infection in order to begin a revolution. There are many factions that you will encounter in your travels across Avalia.
Bro, look at the chat.
There will be lots of story elements, characters, and references to the original game that will carry over into Intercity. On the other hand, if you've never played Piggy before, don't worry. The game is designed in such a way that
I played Piggy before. It's just because I haven't beat the full game yet.
Any important narrative details. You will play as a brand new character you create and play through a story tailored to your decisions. Our biggest goal and challenge with Intercity was to create a game that focused heavily on player freedom. We wanted the player to feel fully
Mineshaft
possible. We'll get into more
what the heck is that
throughout this presentation in regards to immersion and player agency. But what better way is there to show player freedom than to demonstrate choices? Choices are everywhere in Piggy Intercity.
Choices?
From creating your character to interacting with NPCs, nearly every choice you make will shape your gameplay and narrative experience. For example, the decisions you are faced with will affect your relationships and reputation with other characters.
I mean, I knew that.
Or kind to them, you can learn from them, you can share information with them, you can bargain with them, and in some cases, you can even decide their fates. Be careful though, as most of your decisions in-game are permanent and cannot be reversed. Be cautious and aware of what you do. Your reputation with other NPCs can affect numerous things. For instance, if your reputation around town is really low, the local shopkeeper may increase prices for you, forcing you to spend more at their shop. Your reputation could also affect an NPC's trust in you. Remember, what goes around comes around, and your actions can have serious consequences. Now, let's say another player decides to become enemies with a settlement that you happen to be friends with.
Oh! So it's just like Fallout 4. See, okay, I already knew that it's gonna be like Fallout 4, but except it's different.
And they eliminate the townsfolk. You might think, oh great, now I can't finish any quests or shop there anymore. Well, worry not. Our solution to this dilemma was to ensure that every player has their own quote-unquote world, so important NPCs that another player may have attacked and or defeated may be completely unharmed in your world. But didn't I say this game was multiplayer? Why yes, I did. You are able to explore, trade, and interact with other players in your server, and even fight common enemies together such as bandits and the infected. Moreover, if you want to experience the story together with friends, you can still do that too. You can invite friends into your party and into your world to help take on quests, watch cutscenes, and make important decisions together.
So, it's just like Minecraft, so that means when you make a world, people can only join if you invite them. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Your friends will pause progress on their current save file when joining your party, and temporarily be brought into your save file with all their items still with them. Do keep in mind,
Oh my
though, that the more
gosh.
friends you have in your party, the more dangerous your enemies will become.
Okay. And, of course, it just has to be an ad. Let me skip that. Oh my.
And Doug.
Thank you both for coming in.
Can't even skip
And I
it.
did-
Evalia has become a hostile place over the years. Once a peaceful
really?
continent where animals work together for prosperity, now a war-torn battlefield
What?
littered with dangerous threats of all kinds.
What the heck?
You will encounter various types of the infected. There are common infected who are weak alone but stronger in numbers. Fast
Wait, isn't that the
infected who
place where we
use their
get
speed
the,
to subdue their foes.
supply
Tank
list?
infected who can take a beat.
Wait a second.
Fast infected who
Isn't that the place from the first trailer? I don't know, I could be wrong.
use their speed to subdue their foes. Tank infected who can take a beating and are hard hitters, and more, with additional variants to be added in the future. The infected aren't your only threat, however, as no good survivors we like to call bandits will stop at nothing
Oh, so they are just like raiders, like in Fallout 4. Okay, I get it.
to take you out using all kinds of weapons. Of course, you'll be encountering more than just enemies and
Okay.
communities while you explore Evalia. You'll find an abundance of crates containing valuable items to help you out, from consumables such as food, water, and medical supplies, to weapons, clothing, and even armor. And in order to
Okay, I
make
got it.
exploration feel more immersive, absolutely nothing will be locked behind a paywall or level barrier. If you can see a location, you can travel there, even at level 1. Is it recommended? Probably not, since enemies can be tougher in some locations. But who are we to stop you? This world is ours just as much as it is yours, so you are free to go wherever you please. With that being said, you're still able to gain experience points as you progress through the game and level up.
Oh,
Instead of
that's
keeping
pretty
content
cool.
locked behind a certain level, we instead opted to use experience points to represent your character's literal experience in surviving this world. When you level up, you will gain an attribute point which can be spent towards one of 9 attribute upgrades for your character. Some examples are upgrading your health, your hunger, your thirst,
Skill
your
point
accuracy,
system.
how much you can carry, and even
Yo,
the
that's pretty
maximum size of
cool.
your base, which we'll get to later. Again, your choices here are important, as you won't be able to max out all of your level attributes. So,
That's
choose
pretty
what is
cool.
most important to you and your character. So many choices to make and things
Oh, it's
to
the
do.
mini game system.
Thankfully, there are a few ways for you to unwind from the reality of living through an outbreak. You'll be able to encounter some establishments which offer mini-games for you to play, such as golf and bowling. They offer different levels of difficulty and will provide you with different rewards depending on how you score. There are plenty more mini-games.
So those
like
are the
this
only
coming in the
mini-games
future,
that they
so
have?
Stay tuned. If you keep an eye out, I'm sure you'll be able to find hints to upcoming ones across the mainland. All that stuff aside, you know what would be cool? Well, imagine if you could start your own base.
Oh, it's the building.
News for you, you don't need to imagine it.
It's the
because
base
we've
building
already made it a
mechanic.
possibility. You'll be able to claim an empty plot of land to place your base at. From there, you'll be able to gather materials and build your own settlement. Once beds are placed, settlers will show up to your base asking to live and work there.
Yo,
All kinds of different personalities and skill sets.
this turned into
Settlers will tell you what jobs
Minecraft.
they are capable of doing and how well they can do them. These jobs make your playthrough easier, as settlers can tend to a farm to get you food, they can work a well to get you fresh water, they can go mining, they can go
Mining?
logging, and others can cook, making delicious stews using whatever ingredients you give them. Be sure to place their appropriate workbench in order for them to do their tasks.
Okay.
There will also be more jobs added in the future to help with some additional tasks, so keep an eye out for those. Well, that covers a lot of content, doesn't it? There are still so many more details about this project that we would love to share, but we would prefer for you to discover those things for yourselves as you explore our game. Which begs the question,
Okay.
when can you play the game? Well,
Oh, revive system. Okay, so once you die, I think you can't come back. Or maybe there is a respawn thing. I think it's just because, I think it spawns you into a different, area in the game. So that makes sense. Alright.
unfortunately, we're going to have to move the release date of Piggy Intercity back from March of 2026
Okay.
to March of 2027. Just
Okay.
kidding, just kidding. We do have to move it back, but our new release date will be April 25th, 2026.
Oh my gosh. Okay, for a sec, I thought it's actually, I thought it was actually coming in 2027, but it's coming in 2026 still. Now releasing April 25th, 2026. Yo.
I know this is disappointing news to you, and it's disappointing to us as well. We've been working on this for years, and we want more than anything to be able to release it to you all to experience it. So why are we delaying it? Well, it's all Gene's fault. Just kidding.
Nope.
We're still doing rigorous testing on the game and encountering
Okay.
lots of bugs such as this one.
I mean, that is true. They do gotta fix that.
We want the gameplay experience to be as smooth and as bug-free as possible. For us,
Oh
it is
my
much
gosh,
more
it's so
important to have a
buggy.
game that is immersive and runs as well as possible as opposed to releasing something rushed and broken that you'd all wish for us to delay it anyway.
Darn, they've been working on this game. Okay, so the first thing. So when this game does come out, I think the first area that I'm gonna go to is this. Like I've seen this area in the game so many times. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it's called. But I'm pretty sure if I'm right, it's a mining area. So yeah.
We are committed to making this experience feel as fantastic as possible, and by releasing it under these conditions, we'd be going against that. You guys deserve the best, and we will work to give you the best. And also, Gene
Okay.
forced us to delay it. We are
Oh my gosh, the gun systems are pretty
so
good.
excited for you all to experience what we've given our all over the years. It has been an excruciatingly long journey.
Oh, that's the thumbnail to the trailer.
And I cannot be any more thankful to have you all here. Whether you are just joining us for the first time or have been here for years. Thank you all so much, and we genuinely cannot wait to see you all in Intercity. Until next time.
Yo. That is pretty cool. And it ended with piggy stuff. Oh my gosh, bruh. Hold on, bruh. Hold on. Yo. Yo! April 25th? That's when the game is coming out on Roblox? Okay. Okay. Well, guys, I guess... Okay, guys, so if this game does come out, let me know if you guys want me to play it. My gosh, bruh. Yo, Raven. I have to send this to Raven. Hold on, real quick, I have to send this to him. Alright, guys, so I sent the trailer to one of my friends on Discord. So I sent it to Alex, I sent it to Luna, I sent it to Raven, I sent it to Spooky. Alright. So I don't know about Alex. I think when this game does come out, I don't know if he's actually gonna play it, but he probably will. And Raven, yeah, he's definitely gonna play it because he loves this game. And Piggy Intercity, there's the game. I said it to Luna because I don't know if Luna cares about Piggy, so. And Spooky. I mean, Spooky's new to this, so he's probably gonna play it soon. Oh crap, they're playing Minecraft right now. Okay, I just hope they don't see me online. Okay, I'll see you guys later.